nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
Talking about, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I seen the one with him who was talking about dirt. That shit was funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga is funny, bro. He's coming back funny, so. Hey, man, let me take another break. I'll be right back. All right, bro, I'm back. I see somebody texting in the chat, man. Nigga said, "What's up? What's up, man?" I ain't say nigga, but what's up, bro? What's up, man? My Halloween was cheese, bro. Cheese and the Halloween. Yeah, look right this, bro. I hope your Halloween was good. Mine was good. I ain't really do shit. Well, nah, I can't say that, nigga. I was John Cena. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I was John Cena for Halloween, nigga. Look, John Cena. The black John Cena. Stop playing.
Well, before I get off the Young Thug conversation, you actually had a problem with Young Thug and YFN Lucci squashing their beef.
Oh, no, it's not a problem. Yo, all right, so you know how a lot of...
It's like every interview with this nigga, it's all this colorful shit in the background. This nigga here, he should be talking crazy, bro. Like, bro, this nigga is funny as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And Vlad TV is funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Vlad TV just be having me weak. Oh. Try to smack the smoke. Vlad TV be having me weak, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Him and that other nigga, that comedian, that nigga too funny, bro.
people want to talk about no integrity, no morals, right? Having a lot has to do with you not wanting to interview me back then was because you said I had no morals. Well, you don't really know. Had no morals in this. Vlad, if I did something, all right, would you say a mother is equivalent to your children? Or a mom is a mom? Let's just stick to mom.
Mom is a mom. You only have
right?
one. Yeah.
If somebody shot at your mother, right? Would you literally be partying with them in the club?
Fuck no.
Or
nigga.
even saying hi to them?
Somebody shot at my mom, then we beat that nigga ass, boy, on God. Like, stop playing. Like, what? Let me not say on God. A lot of niggas be saying, "Oh, Mario, don't say on God." No, don't say that. Yeah, you're right. No, not supposed to say that, man. Don't put everything on God, all right? Don't do that. Back to what this nigga was talking about. Yeah, somebody shot at my mom, nigga. Yeah, we beat that nigga ass, bro. There's no point. Think I'm partying with that nigga? No, fuck that nigga.
I'll say this because.
Yes or no?
No. In this particular situation, yes, I would.
Wait.
And this is why.
What-
Because me and YFN Lucci's manager, I've interviewed Lucci before. Young Thug, I don't know. But Lucci, I've interviewed multiple times. And his manager, Fly, we go way back.
Okay.
Very solid dude.
Okay.
So me and him had a long conversation about this. And the reality is this. Yes, Lucci's mother got shot at and everything else like that. But when you look at the totality of this situation, this beef that has involved dozens and dozens. No, hold on. Let me just finish. It's involved dozens of people.
Well, this nigga takes his glasses off, bro. This nigga start going stupid, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He's a big troll. I love this dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He's a big troll. He's a troll, bro. He's about to say some stupid shit, bro.
People have died. People have gone to prison. People have just had so much damage. People around them are doing life and so forth. There is so much like violence and death and so forth that if you don't squash it, it's going to continue. So at one point, these two people were grown-ups and said, listen, instead of us just keep going like this, let's actually try to de-escalate the situation. Even if it's not totally sincere, we're not going to be friends afterwards.
You don't have to dap him up. You don't have to touch me. We squash beef. All right, cool. Being in the club, side by side this, while you give the explanation, about how many people that went to jail, put the people that's serving life behind that beef right now. Put the people that's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. 5 niggas serving life behind that? Nah, bro. 5, what? What? Life? Nah, bro. 5 people, bro.
in jail right now. While they're dapping each other up, talk about Lucci's friend that he kicked out the car and let him die, right? I could be mistaken. I don't know if he let him die. But what about the guy that Lucci kicked out the car? What about Nut? Didn't Nut die in that beef? What is Nut looking up saying right now? Or looking down? Whatever. If he's saying whatever, wherever. I don't know his pack of God. But hold on. What about those people, Vlad?
At some point, Tekashi,
At some point,
somebody has to be the adult in the room.
All right.
Somebody has to be the adult in the room, or else the children will continue to kill each other.
If I disappeared from this chair right now, and you had Nut right here, the guy who died behind that beef,
right?
Where you gonna be like, Nut, we forgot about you, nigga.
No, I'm gonna say, listen.
We had to grow up.
For the
for
the well-being of.
Wait, hold on. This nigga stupid, right? He said, Nut, forgot about you. Like, this nigga stupid as hell, bro. Nigga Tekashi's a troll, bro. On weed. It's dumb as hell, bro. Keep calling him Nut, like, call him nigga something else. Bro. On weed.
For everyone who is alive,
So them niggas had
this is why this beef got squashed.
So niggas was on fucking crash dummy sites. They were fucking sent on dummy missions because now they're in jail and dead, right? And now you want to grow up? Now?
Better late than never.
All right, so what about me?
Better late than never,
What about me?
Tekashi.
People turned on me, right? Why didn't I have a choice? Like they have a choice and say, let me grow up. You know what? I was being taken advantage of. The loyalty died right there. When you didn't give me the loyalty, I didn't wait till then. You were being disloyal while I was on the street when you had, so I don't have room for growth, but they do.
I think you've been given a lot of grace after you cooperated. You've had hit songs, a lot of different hit songs.
But that's on me. What if
you've had a lot of artists that have worked with you?
Watch how I get
you
to
have
that.
a nice amount of success.
Watch
you live
this, Vlad.
comfortably.
No, watch this, Vlad.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you know why? That's because of me, not because people gave me that grace. You know why? Because what if while I was in jail and I caught depression, just say, what if all that, oh, he's never gonna have a career again, he's a fucking rat, right? What if I caught depression, Vlad? What if I got released from jail and I was scared for my life? It took me. It wasn't grace. It took me to come home and said, I got something to prove to the world.
Right, but other people did work with you. Nicki Minaj worked with you right out the gate.
All right.
And gave you your biggest song
I love this.
ever, right?
No. Watch this, Vlad. And that's fake narrative, right?
She didn't give you your biggest song, but the two of you collaborated on what ended up being your biggest song ever, right?
Vlad,
right?
No. Wrong.
No?
Let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
I was released from prison. Nobody gave me grace. I came home with a single. I didn't come out with Nicki Minaj.
Right.
I came out with a single song, me by myself.
Correct.
I broke the records on that IG Live, not with Bad Bunny on it, not with Cristiano Ronaldo on it, not with Kim Kardashian on it. I didn't fucking come out with Bad Bunny on my live, Cristiano Ronaldo on my Instagram live, Kim Kardashian, Jeff Bezos. Who
Correct.
was on that live? Just me.
Correct.
Right? So nobody gave me grace. I worked for that. People actually doubted me, and I proved them wrong.
Right.
So now, whatever. So that's growing up. So now, don't tell me about growth, right? That's growth. That's resilience right there. What they're doing is some bitch ass shit because people lost their lives behind that. People are sitting in jail right now behind that, right?
People are sitting in jail over your situation as well.
Yes, but because they looked for that. If they weren't out here fucking doing on wiretaps, right? If Mel, Shotty, Jim wasn't on wiretaps, if Harv didn't fucking get greedy, right? Let's not ignore the facts. People are sitting in jail because they deserve to sit in jail, right?
And people in the Young Thug and Lucci beef are in jail because they deserve to be in jail as well.
No, because they listened to orders from their higher up. They were told to go fucking slide. They were told to go shoot. They was told. Not lost his life behind that beef. Anyway, let the comments thing. There's no way of justifying it. Somebody's mom was shot at. And now you want to be grown, right? When there's people dead and in jail, but people don't like these facts. So
at some point, you have to grow up, though. That's the whole thing. What? So they go through this whole RICO. Everyone, Lucci ends up getting locked up for a while. Thug was locked up for a long time. They finally get out. So what? They come out and start killing each other again? Is that the alternative?
I didn't say killing each other again.
Shooting each other, beefing with each other?
No, Vlad.
Yo.
No, watch this, Vlad.
At some point,
no, watch this, Vlad. Watch this, Vlad. Lucci went to jail, Young Thug went to jail.
Correct.
They both came out.
Yes.
We don't gotta say what's up. We don't even gotta beef anymore. But dapping each other up after my partner lost his life? Fuck out of here. I don't wanna hear that shit.
Okay.
Yo, Vlad, all right, so now let's growth, right? Growth. Shotty comes home, all these people, should I just go up there and be like, you know what? You did me wrong, you did jail, let's just put it behind. No, we have an understanding, you that way, I'm going my own way. Young Thug, Young Thug is, clip this. Grab everything Vlad just said, right? Where's the growth saying, he forgave Lucci, right? Why not forgive Gunna? Where's the growth you were talking about?
Well, him and Gunna.
Well,
him and
give
Gunna,
me a proper answer.
I will give you a proper answer.
Why, if you have so much growth, why not forgive Gunna?
Right, the situation with him and Gunna never escalated.
You know, because me, honestly, even though, the beef, he could have forget Gunna, not gonna lie. Just saying, bro. Could have been forgave Gunna. I feel like Gunna didn't really do nothing. Even though he did what he did, people call him snitch, yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I don't care. It's not my situation. But still, nigga, he could at least forgave him. Because it's the fact, he forgiving other niggas for the beef they had and shit. What about the, main home dog? Him, Thug and Gunna was... Nigga, if niggas say Gunna, if niggas say Gunna, I'm thinking Thug too. Now you say Gunna, nigga, you just think Gunna, which is better. Cause Gunna, shit, he came out up. I mean, Thug came out when he dropped that album. I mean, not bad, it's still up, but it's I don't know, man. He could have forgave him. He ain't had to go out here and keep dissing him. I think that's what he just gonna keep doing, is keep calling him a rat shit. But I think niggas not looking at that shit no more. Niggas just gonna look at the aspect of how you acting. For real. Simple.
Into violence. And that's why he doesn't have to
So it
squash
should
it with
be
Gunna.
easier.
It's not as serious.
Nobody's mom was shot at. Hold on.
There's not a
With
reason
Gunna.
to squash it with Gunna the way it is to squash it with Lucci.
So wait, what's
I'm
easy?
not gonna agree with you on this, man.
No, you have to. So watch this. No, you have to because you're fighting it. You're
not fighting
You're
it.
like a person that doesn't like 6ix9ine, and I tell him all
I don't like 6ix9ine,
No,
come on.
Vlad. No, it's an example, an
Okay.
analogy, right? You have to agree on me because look how simple this is. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. In the YFN Lucci Young Thug beef, people died. People are going to prison, right? For a long, long time, right? And you have the growth to squash that beef, but nobody died in the you and Gunna beef. Nobody went. You didn't go to jail in that thing. Yeah, he took a plea. Where's the growth that you're talking about?
Okay. Tekashi.
Fuck out of here.
Tekashi.
Put my glasses on, man.
Tekashi, listen to me.
Put my
Listen
glasses
to me.
on. This is what I do.
Listen to me.
This is not what I do though. I should have been a lawyer, right?
Okay.
I should have never been a lawyer.
Let me ask
But
you a
I'm not
question.
right.
Let me ask you a
What
question.
would be easier?
No, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, right?
Bro, I'm getting tired of nigga throwing this fucking this piece of his monitor on this shit, bro. It's having me right now. Like, bro, this nigga is dumb as hell, bro. He's not lying, though. This nigga said could have been a lawyer. Shit, should have been a lawyer, nigga.
Have you ever driven a Japanese car?
No.
Never in your life. You've never had a Japanese car?
No.
Have you ever had Japanese electronics? Have you ever owned anything by Sony?
Yes.
Okay, so you had Sony products.
Yes.
Okay. The reason why you have Sony products as an American is because the US and Japan squashed their beef. The US dropped a nuclear bomb on Japan, killing, I think, like 100,000 people and creating radiation where you had a whole bunch of mutated babies and everything else like that. The amount of damage that the US did to Japan was horrific. But then Japan also bombed Pearl Harbor and killed a whole bunch of US soldiers. So much death occurred back and forth between these two countries, and now we've gotten over it and we're friends. Japan is a friendly country to the US. I've toured in Japan. It's a great place. Japanese come over here, they do business. People get over death and destruction for the greater good.
So right now you're comparing Young Thug to a fucking nation like Japan.
I am, because
What
there
the
were
fuck are you-
groups of people. It wasn't just between between Thug and Lucci. It involved dozens of people on either side.
So
at
oh my
some
God,
point,
I love this. You just compared Young Thug to the bombings in Pearl Harbor and fucking atomic bomb, right?
Hiroshima. Yeah.
Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Gunna never even killed a fly in that beef.
Right.
So it should be way easier killing
But it's not.
Walter Groves.
But it's not necessary to squash him with Gunna because there's no violence that's going to occur.
What is he talking? I ain't gonna lie. He might have a point, bro. He has. I ain't gonna lie. He got a valid point. He got a valid point. I'm sorry. There's no way Vlad can get around this question. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go with 6ix9ine with this one, bro. There's no way you can get around that. Yeah. No line.
Between Gunna and Young Thug. If the
Oh
beef
my
was
God.
not squashed,
Yo, Vlad, I'm not gonna lie.
listen,
You're
if the
looking
beef was not
horrible right
squashed
now.
between Lucci and Thug, it could spark again into violence in Atlanta, and then suddenly everyone's locked up again, everyone's back in jail.
So because Gunna's pussy is no reason to squash beef because nigga, you ain't doing shit. That's what you're saying.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Can we agree on that?
I mean, I agree. All these niggas pussy. Damn, that's crazy. Niggas know you not about to step, so niggas just say, I ain't squashing no beef. You ain't no stepper.
I think that's what's happening.
All right.
I think he's looking
Is it
Gunna.
right? Is it right?
I mean, it's really Thug's choice. Is it right or is it
No,
wrong? I don't know.
As,
I mean,
as
listen,
Vladimir, is it right?
I think between Gunna and Thug, I think it was more of a, man, you were my friend. I put you on. I helped build your career. And then you kind of turned on me at a time that it could have really hurt me. And my feelings are hurt, but it's not going to escalate into anyone's mom getting shot or anyone getting killed or anything else like that. I'm just not fucking with you as a friend anymore and as a coworker and a business.
I ain't gonna